Ciao soccer fans and welcome to the Italian Soccer Addict broadcast. My name is Graziano and I'm your host. After hibernating for 2 months, Champions League and Europa League games roared back midweek. And then on the weekend, Serie A provided more drama. As that famous Welsh singer said about the results, it's not unusual. This week, I'm happy to introduce yet another special guest. I have my own version of that famous Welsh crooner, Tom Jones. I have my own Jones. This is Randall Jones, my good friend. Welcome, Randall. Welcome to Italian Soccer Addict broadcast.
Should it be Graz, and thank you very much for having me.
Oh, great. So what does that mean, though? Should I he? Should I he?
It means, for an Italian bloke, your coffee is crap.
There's too much Zambuca in there for you?
Bloody hell, too much? There's not enough. Okay, this midweek, 4 Italian teams participated in European play. And Irish eyes were definitely not smiling on the Italians, as not one team won. But don't feel too badly, Italy, as British teams suffered exactly the same fate. In Champions League, Roma faced Real Madrid, and Los Blancos scored a 2-0 away victory. Roma fans were heard singing, why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the referee was dodgy, and not only was Ronaldo's goal offside, but the refs also denied Roma 2 definite penalties. Tragic. Napoli was held scoreless for the first time this year, and lost in the 87th minute to Villarreal, while Lazio tied Galatasaray 1-1. The only Italian and British matchup produced a 1-1 tie between Fiorentina and Tottenham. What a pity. Even though he was offside, Ronaldo's goal was still special. Inside, outside, then curl it into the top right hand corner. What a cheeky bugger.
Habilitado según en línea Ronaldo. Atención, Ronaldo!
On the weekend, Bologna, who had taken points from all the top teams since Donadoni was appointed, welcomed Juventus, who had won 15 in a row. Once again, David held the Goliath. And Bob's your uncle, a 0-0 tie. Between the two teams, they registered 1 shot on net, and that was by Bologna. Blimey. Inter Milan, coming off last week's loss to Fiorentina, pulled out all the stops this week. First, they went into media silence, and then the game invited ex-gaffer Mourinho to attend the game and inspire the team. And it worked. Inter beat Sampdoria 3-1. But next week, they face Juventus. For that match, rumor has it that they plan to have Mourinho and the Queen be the halftime entertainment. Blimey! Roma welcomed Palermo to the Olimpico, but the kerfuffle started Saturday when new coach Spalletti told Totti to watch the game from his couch. The players respond to this controversy by putting 5 by Palermo. Bullocks, what the heck is going on in Roma? This game, however, did provide the candidate, maybe the candidate of the year's goal, as Mohamed Salah from the touchline behind the goalie spins it into the net. I have no Welsh words to say except Madonna, che goal. In other matches, Fiorentina solidified its 3rd place position by beating Atalanta 3-1. The Verona derby ended 3-1 for Verona. Frosinone played Lazio to a 0-0 draw. Genoa beat Udinese 2-1. Sassuolo 3-2 over Empoli, and Torino tied Carpi 0-0. Now this Monday sees Napoli try to regain 1st place when they play Milano. Stay tuned. This is a new part of the show. Seeing that Randall is Welsh and I'm Italian, we've got some facts for you with respect to England and Italy. Okay, first off, you know there are 2 famous Welsh soccer players that played in Italy. They were Ian Rush and John Charles. As a matter of fact, John Charles actually scored 108 goals for Juventus.
Yeah, very famous, very famous. And they're also got 2 Italian coaches in the EPL. Ranieri, who's living the dream in Leicester City, and newly hired Guidolin in Swansea. Go Swans, go! Excellent!
Only one Italian coach has ever coached an EPL team to the Champions League final and won, and that was in 2011-2012 Roberto Di Matteo of Chelsea. and you know his reward for winning? He got fired. Gee, these guys are rough. I hate to see what would happen if he would have come in second. Maybe the gallows.
Well, with Abramovich, it could be Siberia, or even the salt mines. One EPL team that is owned by an Italian, that is Watford, by the Pozzo family. From Elton John to Pozzo. No wonder the fans were left singing Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Yellow Brick Road refers to the money he was spending. Okay. Well, finally, you know, Randall, we can't leave the show without commenting on Messi's goal. Did you see that? That penalty took?
Unbelievable. Definitely a one-off. Fantastic.
Randall, that's it for this week. Thank you for being here. Now, Randall, you have to come back because I don't understand a freaking word you're saying. And another thing is, this is a family show, so there'll be no throwing of knickers. However, I'm going to throw you some love. I'm going to give you one of my Swansea shirts. There you go, Randall. Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you very much, Grazi. I'll wear that with pride. Thank you.
Ciao. See you next week.